Okay, this is a continuation. This will be a continuation of what came up down below in the flying field. What happened was, as I was flying for about 10 minutes, all of a sudden the fw450 fly-wing copter took off in the air, went way up in the sky, and I didn't know what was going on, and I didn't realize that maybe the battery is low and it was going up and it was coming back down. So what happened was, I went to try to bring it back down, and I went down and up, down and up, down and up on the left throttle stick, and finally it started coming back down. But as I read in the manual, that if you hit it in home and bring it back down to GPS, you hit it in home and bring it back down to GPS, it will be back in the normal position where you can fly it regularly and bring it down regularly with the throttle stick. So if you're ever running that problem, like I read, if it takes off on you after 10 minutes, hit it in home and bring it back down to GPS, then you'll have full control of the throttle. Okay, so we're going to take it for a little flight right now. Here we go. We're going to put it down and run, and it won't go because what I have to do is put it back down and stop, and I have to push these back in like this till it starts blinking down green. Now when I put it in run, it'll take off. There she goes. Wind her up. Here we go. GPS hover. Listen to that baby fly. Beautiful. Come on back down slow. A lot of times if you bring the throttle back down in steps like this, it's much easier to control it coming down so you don't crash it down to the ground. Bring it down in steps. So let me do one of these. Let me do one of these. Let's take it over by the wind turbines. Bring it a little up to the wind turbines, a little proximity to the wind turbine. How's that? I'm in a real confined area here, so we got to be careful. Bring your bag down. Bring her back down. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that copter. Hands off. GPS. Hands off. Hands off. GPS. Look at that. Control. Wow. Listen to that motor. she's chopping the wind. That motor is chopping the wind, baby. Yes, it is. Check it out. Check it out. The Flywing fw450. You know, I like my drones, but I'll tell you, this heli flying is fun. Okay, let's bring it around the circle. Let's bring it down a little bit. And let's go to the left. Bring it on out. Bring it on around to the left. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's do a rocket. Okay, here we go. Rocket. Yeah. Bring it on down. Bring it down the steps. We got a little tail wagging here, you can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring her on down, start it all over again. Yeah, I never had a little bit of tail wagging before, but I'm starting to get a little bit now. Okay, so we stopped it. We're going to turn it back on run and let her fire up. See what she does. The first one, before I put it back on run, you're going to run. It's the green light's on. I'm going to take and I'm going to move these sticks out till the green light starts flashing, which it does. Then I'm going to put it back on run while it still keeps flashing. There it goes. Okay. She's winding up. Winding up. Here she goes. Okay, as you can see by me doing that, you got less tail wag now. She's way up there. Bring you down in steps. Actually not in steps this time, real slow on the stick. Okay, she's holding nice now.